Hey, good morning, guys. So for this morning, we're gonna get some breakfast at a place called Iron Gate Cafe. It's about 10 minutes from the Hilton Garden Inn where we just checked out, and we're gonna get some breakfast here and then see where the day leads us. Hey, so what's going on, guys? We just arrived at the Iron Gate Cafe and we're actually sitting in the back of the restaurant outside, and I've got to say this is a really cool concept. They've got outdoor seating in the front and the back. Our server informed us that the back just recently opened. Can't wait to show you guys what they have to offer. Alright guys, so my pumpkin pie latte just arrived. This will be my caffeine for the day. Cheers to a beautiful morning right here in Albany, New York. For breakfast, I went ahead and got myself a lobster roll. You know, I'm a firm believer that you can have anything you want for breakfast, and I've been craving a lobster roll since yesterday. And so this is quite a large lobster roll, packed full of lobster meat. That lobster meat is so succulent. That is delicious. Topped with butter on top. Man, I tell you, this is a great way to start off a Sunday morning. A lobster roll for breakfast. All right, guys, so we just finished up with breakfast at Iron Gate Cafe, and truthfully, that was great. I can't stress this enough. The service was impeccable. Our server was so kind, so friendly. All right, guys, so what we're about to do next is go to a place called Indian Ladder Trail, and we're gonna go check it out. I believe it's only about a half-an-hour drive from here, and we're gonna witness that firsthand. So I'll see you guys in about a half an hour. Alright guys, so we just finished hiking the Indian Ladder Trail. It was a beautiful trail, beautiful scenery. We're gonna go get lunch right now at a Vietnamese restaurant called Van's Vietnamese Restaurant, and it's about a half an hour away from here, back towards Albany. So I'll talk to you guys then. Alright guys, so we just made it to Van's Vietnamese Restaurant here in Albany, and we're gonna have lunch here. As you can probably hear, it just got busy out of nowhere. This place is considered the best Vietnamese restaurant in Albany, so I'm really looking forward to it, and I can't wait to show you guys. Alright guys, so this is my cafe soda, which translates to Vietnamese iced coffee. It's nice to see that they do it very authentically. You know, the coffee grounds go in this container here, hot water goes in, and then a very slow and steady drop comes from the bottom, and underneath you've got the looks like condensed milk. All right guys, now that the iced coffee is done dripping, I'm gonna give it a quick stir. Go ahead and mix in the condensed milk with the Vietnamese coffee, and it should change to a much lighter color. And then what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna take the condensed milk that has been stirred with the Vietnamese coffee and then pour it over ice. Vietnamese iced coffee. Let's go ahead and give this a sip. You know, the most interesting thing I found about Vietnamese coffee is it's bitter, but it's a good type of bitter. You definitely get that very strong and intense coffee flavor, and then you get that hint of sweetness from the condensed milk. This is probably my favorite form of iced coffee. Cheers. Alright guys, for lunch I did opt in for the pho đuôi bò, which basically translates to oxtail pho. I can see chunks of oxtail in this bowl. You can actually see the steam coming out of this bowl. My mouth is watering. I cannot wait to try this. Guys, I am so excited for this. This is a huge chunk of oxtail. Look at the size of this thing. It's like the size of a hockey puck. That is a tender oxtail. This falls off the bone. I love this. So as I was working around the bowl of pho, hidden underneath some of the herbs was more oxtail. Look at the size of the oxtail. This thing is loaded. Oh my goodness me. Oh my god, there's more. Oh my god, there's like 3 more huge pieces of oxtail in this. Alright guys, so normally I would save this until I get in the car and give you my final thoughts, but I just couldn't wait. If you're planning a trip to Albany for any reason, or if you happen to be in Albany, you gotta stop by Van's Vietnamese restaurant. This place has really great pho. Everything from the broth, from the noodles. They use fresh noodles here, by the way. Broth is fantastic. And then you throw in some oxtail in there. You know, come here, get the pho đuôi bò. Get the oxtail pho. I'm telling you, that was one of the best bowls I've ever had anywhere. Cảm ơn nhiều nha.
Cảm ơn anh nha.
Yeah, bye bye. Bye bye. Hey, what's going on, guys? So right after lunch at Van's Vietnamese restaurant, we decided to stop by a winery, and we did just a really quick Google search, and some were closed, but this one popped right up. It was open, and it's called Altamont Vineyard and Winery. Alright, so our cheese board arrived. Got a couple of cheeses on here and lots of fruit. This is one beautiful cheese board. Alright guys, so we just finished our wine tasting over at Altamont Vineyard and Winery. What a great place. It was incredible. You know, the service was impeccable. Everyone was so nice. We met Michael, who runs the winery. Jeannie was our server, and she poured us the wine, explained to us what it was, you know, described it. And then her helper, whose name was Alyssa, was also very kind and friendly. We're gonna get dinner right now and then probably head right back to Rochester afterwards. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so we just finished dinner at Albany Ale and Oyster. Alright, so guys, we are heading back to Rochester. I had a great couple of days here in Albany. We ate at a really great Vietnamese restaurant today for lunch. I had an incredible breakfast at Iron Gate. We're heading back to Rochester. As you guys can see, it's you know, pretty dark right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the couple of videos I made for my trip here to Albany, and until next time, you guys take real good care of yourselves. Bye.